Do your knees hurt when you squat? What if I told you that there's one simple tip that can dramatically reduce your knee pain and boost your strength, and almost no one talks about it? In fact, this tip is so powerful that after starting to use it, I'm able to squat more in my 40s than I was in my 20s. Let me share with you what it is and how you can start to use it today. Now, many people talk about sitting back on your heels when you squat, and that is a very effective tip. Additionally, people commonly talk about not letting your knees buckle in that way, and that's also very helpful. But this one tip almost no one talks about, and that starts out at your base of support down at your feet. Your foot has a natural arch in it, and from an engineering perspective, an arch is a very strong structure. If you're able to stack your legs up over top of that arch, it makes you very stable. Conversely, if you allow your feet to flatten out, no matter how much you try to turn your knees outwards, as you go down, and especially as you add weight, you have some inherent instability. So by maintaining the arch in your foot as you're squatting, gripping the floor with your toes, that helps you to have a more stable base. And from there, you can build everything up on top of it stronger. Now to do that, you want to start out with your feet a comfortable width apart. Just feel what feels comfortable for you. Now the key here is not allowing your feet to flatten down, so actively gripping the floor with your toes, forming an arch here in your foot, and pretend there's a thumbtack underneath that arch. And as you go down, you don't want to allow that arch to flatten out. Now you're also driving your knees out, using your glutes, keeping your core tight, all the normal tips for squatting. But when you dome your arch like this, it almost naturally helps you to turn your knees out and to keep them there. So you'll dome the arch, get your tibia or lower leg bone stacked up over top of that arch, and then squat down, sitting back with your hips while maintaining the arch in your foot. To see that from the side view, you'll stack your legs over top of your foot, dome the arches, and then sit back, dropping the hips down like that. Now, once you've mastered doing a bodyweight squat, then you can start to add weight. You can do that in the form of a goblet squat, holding a dumbbell in front of you, or use a barbell on top of your back. But the mechanics will remain the same. So again, spread the feet a comfortable width apart, dome the arches, and really grip the floor with your toes. That's the key to keeping your foot engaged. Then push the hips back, drive the knees out, lower down as far as you feel comfortable going, and then drive through the heels to push yourself back up, but again, keeping that arch domed. Now, if you'd like more tips to squat comfortably, check out this video on bodyweight squats or this one on weighted squats down there. But before you go, if you found this one helpful, make sure to give it a like. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you get notified of our future tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.